you're still asking, what should I invest in? Then stop right there. This video ends that confusion. While most people are complaining about the inflation, others are busy turning 100K into millions using smart investment strategies. The difference? They know where to put their money, and after this video, you will also know where to put your money. Hello, I'm Anne, your financial guide and money coach. And today, I'm breaking down the top 8 investment opportunities in Nigeria this year. Not just to inform you, but also guide you on how you can invest, how much you need, and each step you need to take. Whether you're starting with 5K or 5 million, this video is designed to move you from confusion to confidence. If building wealth is one of your goals this year, then hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn on your bell notifications so anytime I drop a video, which is weekly, videos that are going to help you make more money and invest better, you won't miss it. Let's face it, keeping your money in a regular savings account is like putting it in a leaking bucket. Inflation is eating it alive. That's why every investment I'll mention today includes how much you need to start, where to open it, and what kind of returns to expect. No more excuses of not knowing where to invest in. It's time to start making money with your money. Now, I have organized these investments into 3 time horizons. Short term for goals that are 1 to 2 years away, medium term for goals that are 3 to 7 years away, and long term for goals that are over 7 years, so that you can know which investment to go for depending on your goals. I am also telling you from experience because I've invested in all of them. Let's start with short-term investments. Perfect for that vacation you're planning, wedding expenses, or that car purchase that you're planning to do within the next 1 to 2 years. Starting with number 8 investment for this video, because we're going to be going from number 8 to number 1. So starting with number 8 investment for this video, we are looking at treasury bills. Treasury bills are one of the safest investments in Nigeria because they are backed by the federal government. It is currently offering returns of about 15 to 18% annually, and it is a perfect investment to use to preserve your capital while fighting inflation. You can invest with as little as 100,000 naira through an app like the Afri Investor 2.0, and you can also start with 500,000 naira through companies like Stanbic IBTC Asset Managers. I usually get a lot of comments from people telling me that they went to do treasury bills and they were told that the minimum is 50 million. Yes, that is for the primary market. But good news, we actually have a secondary market where those who have already bought from the primary market can come and resell to us, and so they can break it up. That is why on Afri Investor, you can invest with 100,000, and on Stanbic IBTC, you can invest with 500,000. So if you meet a company and they tell you that the minimum is 50 million, fine and cool. They probably only do the primary market. All you have to do is to find another company that is going to help you invest in the secondary market. So all you need to do is to choose an investment company or a commercial bank to work with. Yes, you can do treasury bills with commercial banks. When you choose the company you want to work with, then you find out their rates and the minimum amount that is required for them. Yes, the rates can differ, so find the one that's going to give you the best rate possible. Choose the amount you want to invest and choose whether you want to collect your interest upfront or you want to collect it together with the capital at maturity. Then you go ahead and invest. It's as simple as that. I have a video dedicated just to treasury bills telling you everything you need to know. So if you still have more questions, feel free to watch that video. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. Treasury bills are perfect for short-term goals because it is a short-term investment. Yes, the tenure is usually less than a year. You can even get treasury bills for 90 days. So it is perfect for that short-term goal. Don't leave it in your commercial bank account saying, oh, because it's not far, let me just leave it there. No, you can put it in treasury bills, and before the time that you need the money comes, the money would have earned something for you. Next on our list for short-term goals is money market funds at number 7. This is my personal favorite. Money market funds is a type of mutual funds that invests in short-term, high-quality investments. Companies like ARM, Stanbic IBTC Asset Managers, FBN Quest by First Bank offer these money market funds, and they have been giving returns of about 20 to 24% annually for some time now. You can give them your money and they invest for you. Some of the investments they'll be putting your money is in these treasury bills that we just discussed. The beauty of these money market funds is that you can quickly get access to your money whenever you need it. So this makes it perfect for emergency funds. It also makes it perfect for short-term goal planning. And the good thing is that nothing can happen to your capital. Your capital is preserved. The only thing that can happen to it is it growing, of course. One of the reasons I love this investment is that you enjoy steady compounding of your money. This helps you to get higher returns, something that is not obtainable with some other investments. How do you start investing in money market funds? First, you need to choose the company you want to work with. I've just mentioned three, which is ARM, Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, and FBN Quest. There are so many others, but these are just the ones I mentioned. Now, you can choose to work with any of them. If you do, I actually have the link to Stanbic IBTC Money Market Fund in the description of this video. So all you have to do is click that link and it will take you over to their website where you can create your account. The things you need to create this account are just regular things that you need to create any financial account, like your BVN, your ID card, your utility bill, and the amount you need to start. Most of these investments will require just a minimum of 5,000 naira. So yes, you can start with only 5,000 naira and grow as you go. If you have more questions about this money market fund and you want to have a deeper understanding, then I have a video purely dedicated to these money market funds. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. You can just head over, watch it, and get started today. Over to the number 6 high interest investments that you can use for your short-term goal planning. We'll be talking about the high yield or high interest savings accounts. This is the simplest one. You can literally start right now while watching this video. Instead of leaving your money in a regular bank account where you're earning 2 to 3%, move it to a high yield account where you can earn way more. Apps like PiggyVest, Optimus, Bamboo are paying returns as high as 22% on your savings. If you check my regular bank accounts right now, you won't see much there. I don't leave any money that I know that I need to spend like after 40 days or 50 days. Any money that is in my bank account now is money that I'll be spending within the next couple of days. Once it is up to 40 days, I move it over to a high yield account so that it can earn me something before I need to take it. Moving my money to these accounts also help me with discipline. Yes, because if I leave it in my regular bank account, I will be moved to spend, all this impulse spending will be more rampant. But if I look at my account, it's red. I'll have to manage it for what I need it for. So these accounts help me to build discipline and drastically reduce impulse spending. You can start with as little as 2,000 naira, and these platforms even give you options where you can lock your money for a period of time and enjoy higher returns. For example, in October last year, I locked some money in my Optimus app, money that I know that I won't be needing until October this year. The money has been growing steadily so far, and I can log in to see how far it has gone. By October, it will drop and I'll use it for the goal I kept it for. You can also choose not to lock your funds, but keep it in the Flex account so that it can be easily available for you for emergencies. I have a full tutorial on how to use the Optimus app, and I'll be putting the link to that video in the description just in case you need that extra guidance. But the truth is that most of these apps are user-friendly. They are easy to use and understand. And that brings us to medium-term investments. So these investments are ideal for your goals that are between 3 to 7 years time. Goals like your children's education, building a house or buying an already made house, starting a capital intensive business, or expanding an existing business. We will look at the 5th investment, which is federal government savings bonds. The federal government of Nigeria offers bonds that are designed for both small and big scale investors. With minimum investments of just 5,000 naira, you can start receiving interest payments every quarter, that is every 3 months. Interest rates are presently around 16 to 18% per annum. The offer for these federal government savings bonds comes out every month. Yes, every month, typically within the first Monday to Friday of that month. Federal government savings bonds is tax-free. Yes, you won't be paying any form of tax on your investments. You can also choose to earn monthly interest by investing for 3 consecutive months. It usually comes out in 2 tenors, so you can either go for a 2-year plan or a 3-year plan. This makes it perfect for those medium-term goals. But make sure you reinvest these interest payments. Yes, don't just collect it and eat. Remember that the goal is for us to compound as much as possible. So when you receive your investments, just keep it and invest it in the next available offer that comes out. To stay updated and know whenever these offers come out, then all you need to do is follow me on my social media handles. I am Finance with Ann everywhere. You can also join us in my free Telegram group, because anytime the offer comes out, I post it there and I also guide them on how they can subscribe. The link to join the Telegram group is going to be in the description of this video. But please note, on any social media platform whatsoever, be it Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram, I would never send you a DM first to discuss any business or investment. Any message you get like that is from a scammer. Report that account and block it immediately. I would never send you any message concerning any investment. All our discussions will be had in the Telegram group or on my official Facebook comments. And even if you want to have a personal conversation with me, then you will be the one to send me a DM. I would never send you a DM. Please let us stay safe and safeguard our money. Moving on to number 4 investment in this video, which is perfect for those medium-term goals that you have, is mutual funds, specifically balanced and hybrid funds. These funds invest in both stocks and bonds, giving you diversification in one package. Remember that I earlier mentioned money market funds, which is another type of mutual funds, but then it invests only in short-term, low-risk investments. But this one invests in longer-term and higher-risk investments. Examples of these funds include the ARM Recovery Fund and the Stanbic IBTC Balanced Fund. Some of these funds have returned between 18% to over 25% returns over the past 3 years. With a minimum investment of 5,000 Naira, you can have your money managed and invested by professionals. Remember that this investment comes with higher risk because of the equity investments, because they invest in the stock market. But then remember that high risk, high reward. So higher risk, higher reward. If you would love to personally work with me so that I can guide you and direct you towards the best investment that aligns with your goals, then feel free to take advantage of the few slots I open up every month for one-on-one coaching sessions with me. My previous clients all have wonderful things to say about working with me. All you have to do is click the link in the description of this video and book your slot today. I look forward to working with you. These balanced and hybrid funds are perfect for your medium-term goal planning because it gives the fund enough time to grow and maximize your returns. All you need to do is choose the company you want to work with and ask questions to make sure that you understand fully the type of mutual fund you're subscribing to. Find out what their minimum investment is and then go ahead to create your account using the normal documents like your BVN, your ID, utility bill, and the rest. Invest your money and use their website or the app to monitor your investments occasionally. Now, for the big players, long-term investments for your retirement, your children's education abroad, or building generational wealth. Have you liked this video yet? Please hit that like button. It doesn't bite. Just click on it. It encourages me and also helps this video to reach more people that need it. At number 3 and the first under the long-term investment, we have the Nigerian stock market. The Nigerian exchange has been one of the world's best performing exchanges in recent times. Here is the thing. These are companies you spend money on daily. You buy data, you use their products, you use their banking services almost on a daily basis. Instead of only just using them, you can become a shareholder and get paid by them. This year alone, many companies have paid dividends, and shareholders are so excited because it feels amazing when companies pay you. In my free Telegram group, many of us received and shared excitedly in the group. Link to join this amazing community is going to be in the description. Buying shares is a wonderful way to grow your money over a long period of time. And remember that you can also sell your shares at any time and get back your money. How much do you need to start investing in the Nigerian stock market? Not much. With as little as 2,000 Naira, you'll be able to get multiple units of solid companies. But remember that the more you invest, the more money you make. To understand fully how the Nigerian stock market works and how you can invest, I have a more detailed video on this channel. I'm going to put the link to that in the description. Next on our list for long-term planning is real estate investment. Nigeria's population is growing and people are moving to major cities at an alarming rate. Real estate in major cities like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt have delivered wonderful returns of over 35% annually over the last few years. But one needs to be very careful when investing in these real estate investments, because we now have so many scam companies posing as real estate companies and taking advantage of people that want to invest in real estate, especially our brothers and sisters abroad. Always do your due diligence and consult Incumbent Properties Limited to help you confirm if that property you want to invest in is under any form of encumbrance dispute for any reason whatsoever. They will help you confirm that the property you want to invest in is free from any encumbrance or legal issues. I'm going to put the link to their social media handle in the description of this video. In case if you don't have as much money that is required to invest in these traditional real estate investments like buying a land or property, you can still get started with real estate investments with as little as 5,000 naira. Yes, 5,000 naira through Real Estate Investment Trust, that is REITs. REITs help you to invest in solid properties with as little as 5,000 naira. You buy REITs the same way you buy your regular stocks in the stock market. I actually have a detailed video on REITs showing you everything you need to know and even giving you examples of some REITs that you can start investing in. The link to that video is going to be in the description of this video. Now, moving on to our number one investment. Can you guess? The US stock market. From the comfort of your home, anywhere you are in the world, you can buy part ownership of these major companies that you hear about, including Meta, Amazon, Tesla, all those big companies. Yes, you can become a part owner of these companies and get paid for doing so. In the US stock market, we have different types of shares. We have those that are purely growth stocks, in that they don't pay out dividends. They invest purely on growing their money. So at the end of a financial year, that money that they should have shared to shareholders, they take it and reinvest it back into growing the business. We also have dividend paying companies. So at the end of a financial year, these companies take part of the profit they made and share to their shareholders. Same thing applies to ETFs. We also have dividend ETFs and growth ETFs. If you don't know what ETFs are about, don't worry. Just go to this channel. You're going to see different videos that I've made teaching you about these different US stocks and also ETFs. I also showed you how you can even earn every month by investing in the US stock markets. Investing in the US stock market helps you to grow your money in a strong and stable currency. You can also enjoy dividends and sell whenever you need your money. The US stock market is best for long-term investing. Some stocks and ETFs have returned over 20% per annum. Just imagine earning that in a currency as strong as the US dollar. You can start investing with as little as $2. Yes, $2, and then grow as you invest. Please note that investing in the US stock market is a long-term journey. It is not like an in and out something, unless you want to become a day trader, which I probably won't advise you to do. It is also best to invest consistently, that is every month or as often as you receive your income. This also helps you to take advantage of dollar cost averaging, because sometimes you will buy when the price is high and other times you buy when it's low. Over time, it will give you a beautiful buying price. Here are 3 crucial bonus tips that could help you in your investment journey. The first one is to reinvest your interests and your dividends. Unless you need it for immediate use, anytime you receive an interest or a dividend payment, put it back into that same investment or into other investments. This will help you take advantage of compound interest and also grow your money faster. Tip 2. Start where you are. Stop waiting until you have a lot of money, until you have millions before you start investing. I remember when I started, I was putting out small amounts of money monthly. The key is consistency. Whether it is 5,000 naira that you can afford or 500,000 naira that you can afford to invest monthly, start. The third tip is diversification. Yes, diversification is king. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. That is, don't put all your money in one investment. Yes, you can start with one as a beginner, but as you grow, diversify into other investments. Here is your action plan. As you watch this video now, I know that you must have picked maybe 1 or 2 or 3 that you really understand and you're really interested in. What you can do is to go to the link in the description and pick out the video that explains that particular investment that you're interested in deeper. Watch that video so that you can understand it very well and then start investing. Even if it's 5,000 naira that you have to start now, pick that particular investment and start with that 5,000 naira, and then watch that your consistency and your discipline grow that money into millions over time. Drop a comment in the comment section below and tell me which of these investments caught your eye the most. And if this video helped you or you learned anything from this video, then please go ahead and share it with someone that you know you can help with. Remember that in Nigeria, inflation is a silent killer of wealth. But with smart investing, you'll be armed with a sword and a shield that you can use to fight. Don't let another month pass watching your money lose value. Your future self will thank you for taking action today. Watch the next video showing on your screen right now. Until I see you in my next video, keep dreaming big and keep working hard towards your dreams. I'm rooting for you. Bye for now.